Welcome to Inner Jenny's Pantry. So excited to have you here today. Guess what we're making today? Cake. I love cake. Who doesn't love cake? So I'm gonna teach you how to make basic cake. And you know, with baking, there's a science to it, right? The baking powder has to match, the cup of flour has to match the sugar and the butter and the egg. Everything else is extra. All right, everything else is just creativity and extra. So today I have an amazing secret ingredient that I developed by making friends with the manufacturer or the creator behind it, and I will show you while I'm mixing. I appreciate you being here and being of support all the time, but this is basic cake. If you want to make cake and you have these things, these are staple things you have at the house. Like maybe not as basic as me, but I always have baking powder, flour, eggs. I always have lemon because I do lemon tea and ginger, all that good stuff. I always have butter because I'm always making stuff. Of course, I always have sugar because I drink tea or I'm baking something. All right, an egg, of course, that's something you have to have in your fridge. So this is the basic cake, okay? Let's get right into the video. So you want to start with a dry bowl. I love this aluminum bowl that I have. So it should be 2 sticks of butter. That's 1 stick. 2 sticks. And of course your sugar, 1 cup of sugar. So it's always 2 sticks of butter to 1 cup of sugar. You can do half and half. You can do brown sugar half cup and white sugar half. You can even do honey, but you just have to be careful, right? I don't like my cakes to be too sweet. All right, and then of course you can use your mixer or you can use your hand mixer. Because it's it's small quantity cake, I'm using a hand mixer. I prefer my lovely, I called her name. Her name is Lisa. If your name is Lisa, I apologize. All my stuff have names. My car has a name. My computer has. All right, let's get right into the video. All right. So right now it is fluffy and looking beautiful. Smells so nice. Just you'd be amazed how simple butter and sugar just smells so nice. Just get away. Look at this. This is the texture you want to have. When I was young, when we bake cake, you would say, "Oh, it must fall," or whatever. But as long as it's fluffy, right? So now at this point, you add the eggs. So with 2 sticks of butter, 1 cup of sugar goes with 4 eggs. Okay. All right, so you're really supposed to do it 1 at a time, so I will do it 1 at a time. All right, so I incorporated the 4 eggs in here. And all you do is scrape it down. And the reason for scraping it, and this is why I like using aluminum bowls. You can put them in a circle. You can use any bowls you choose to, but this to me feels like a hand mixer and a regular mixer. So at this point is where I put all the essences that I want to put, which is my flavors. So I love this combination. Listen, this is nutmeg. All right, I buy this from like Walmart. I put a dash of this, and that's just enough. Of course, I have my vanilla extract, and I will put like half a teaspoon. I lied, 1 teaspoon. And then of course I have my lemon. The reason why I combine these 3 is just think about it. What if you know the smell of nutmeg, and you know the smell of course lemon and vanilla? It comes out so amazing when it's baking. Okay, always try different things. It doesn't have to be the same way. All right, so I'll mix this up real quick. voila. All right, and then I will incorporate the flour. I'll just put it in one, well, I'll put it in little by little. All right. So now I got all of that mixed up in there, all incorporated, not mixed up in there, all incorporated, right? So now I make sure I fold it all in to make sure that it's well, look at that. So it should be this fluffy. Look at that, can you see? So you just fold it in, it smells heavenly. It smells simply amazing, all right? So that's the texture you wanna have. So in that flour, it's a cup and a half of flour. I put the baking powder there and I put the salt in there, okay? And now for the star ingredient. Now you'd be amazed. I'll talk more about it once the cake is done and I'm trying it out. I'll talk about how much I love this ingredient. This is, yay, Canis Beverages new gourmet hibiscus jam. Now I love this jam. See how much is left. I love this jam and I've been saving it for something creative. You can eat this with biscuit, with bread. It's simply amazing. And I don't know if you know anything about hibiscus. Hibiscus has so many nutritional values. You'd be amazed. So I'm gonna put all of this in there. So there's no sugar in here. There's no sugar in this jam. And this is optional. I'm just using this because I'm just doing this because, you know, in a Jenny's Corner, how amazing we are. We're always trying to incorporate something different. Now, I have never made hibiscus cake, jam cake, but I'm making it for you, and that's it. This is look at that. You can compare it with strawberry jam, but it has no sugar in it. And look at how beautiful that is already. So I'm just gonna fold that in. Right, fold it in, not too much, right? I just barely fold it in, and voila. So that some parts will come with the strawberry jam. And you may ask why I use strawberry jam. I love Canis Beverages products. It's so amazing, and I just thought about this. And you know, a lot of people ask me why I combine things. My head is always thinking about why not? Why shouldn't I combine A and B or C and D, right? So I thought about this also to feature her amazing products because they've changed my life. I love Zobo tea. In Nigeria, hibiscus tea is called Zobo. I think in Ghana it's called something else. And I just wanted to try it out, and I'm trying this out, cooking with her jam or making a jam cake for the first time, all right? So you don't have to do that. Just bake your cake the way you know how to. And you can incorporate it, whatever else you want to incorporate. I think I'm going to do a cake week this week. I'm going to add different things that I have in the house that I'm almost running out of into my cakes. So it'll be the same basic cake like I made today, just adding different flavors to it. So this is my rice cooker that I love so much. I've had it for so long. But the actual rice cooker spoiled. This is the pot for it. So I'm just gonna pour it in there. I could use a cake pan, I know, but I don't have all the sizes of the cake pan that I want. So this is my hibiscus fluffy cake, right? Hibiscus jam fluffy cake. That's what I will call it, I think. Right? It's not, I've never seen it anywhere before. This is my idea. I promise you a lot of things that I bake here, I haven't seen it anywhere. And the ones that I have seen, I'll give credit to the channel or the website. So this is just basic cake, and I will share what hibiscus does for you in your body. And now she came up with this. It's less than 2 months since she's had this new product. So if you go to www.canisbeverages.com, you can try out her products and definitely give her a review, okay? And then I'll slide this in the oven for about 45 minutes. I'll be right back. Ready?